I'll take you for a ride on the devil's ship. I'll take you for a ride where you sink or swim. Now come with me and let this story begin.
Hello, yeah, happy.
George Assily!
Hello.
Welcome to the show, bro. I don't know how to say this. I don't know how to put this, but we're about to start. We already started talking before we were recording.
Yeah.
And right away we went into pedophiles. And not because we chose it, but
Yeah.
because there's a university professor, Poseidon, you can look him up.
Yeah.
Here in Montreal, it was on my Twitter feed.
Montreal.
He was saying, you could bring up the video. He was basically trying to say, like, pedophilia is not you are or you're not. There's like a spectrum. Everybody likes kids a little bit. And as soon as I saw it, I was like, that's not true. That's a youth thing.
Like I don't know what, like Quebecers will like follow French and like Foucault. Foucault is like a pedophile, dude.
Who's Foucault?
Yeah, Michel Foucault.
I don't know who that is.
You know, he's one of the top tier French philosophers.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Are you sure it's not Foucault?
No, not Foucault. Foucault, the French pedophile. No, Michel Foucault. He like diddled some boys in like North Africa when he was like staying over there.
Jesus.
It was like documented by like some of his like friends and stuff.
That's not a good export.
But yeah.
What university did this professor go to?
Here in Montreal somewhere. No, he's actually a professor, but I saw it.
McGill.
I think Ted Bird liked it on Twitter, and it came up in my feed.
Who's Ted Bird? Who is that guy?
Ted Bird is one of Montreal English radio's like legendary broadcasters.
Oh, shit.
And he has a podcast he does here with us. And he didn't. I know why he liked it. He liked it because of like the comment on it was like, look at what this guy's saying. He didn't actually like the pedophilia portion.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
against it, but
Yeah.
sometimes it's like when somebody posts something sad, like my grandma's dead. You're like, do I like this or not?
That's really funny.
Yeah. So I like how he logged in instead of finding it, he retweeted me.
Look, it's
Yeah,
Ted
go to his
Bird.
likes.
He even he does spots at the nest. Look at that.
Yeah.
He's a legendary radio broadcaster and local comedian.
Go down. Go down. Keep scrolling.
Fuck is this?
I don't know, bro. Keep scrolling. I want you to find the video, bro.
Oh yeah, I'm
It's a
gonna.
video. Okay.
Yeah, it's a video. That's what I said.
Should I clear my throat?
Oh,
in
that
the
guy. Huh?
Should I clear my throat in the microphone or like away from it? 'Cause I do that
You're
a lot.
professional. Away from it.
That's right.
If
Oh,
you want
he-
people to come into it,
Yeah,
He-
so it's this fucking guy. Listen to what he says. Maybe I misheard him.
maybe.
Trying to justify his existence.
Look at this
Boundaries are
pedophile. Hey
arbitrary,
man.
Meaning it's out there in nature and it's up to sort of in air quotes find it. So with pedophilia, there are three main options or possibilities, I should say, for latent structure. It's a dimension, which means
What?
Listen.
I'll say this very controversially. That means everybody in the room has some amount of sexual interest in children.
No,
That's
it's just
what a
you,
latent
bro.
Dimension means. Some of us will have very little. Most of us will have very little. Then some.
No, some
people
of us have
quite
none.
A bit of the sexual attraction to children, and there are two main possibilities for
Bro,
a taxonic latent structure.
some of us have none.
One is dichotomous. So there are two taxa. People are pedophiles or they are not pedophiles.
Correct.
And that's it. There's no variation. And then there's a third option, a trichotomous
I'm not in it.
taxonic latent structure, where there are actually three taxa. And I'm kind of burying the lead that, well, what are these three taxa if that's the case? But that's the idea that there are three categories of people in terms of their sexual interest in children.
All right, so listen,
So,
Poseidon. This pedophile,
taxon-
and these are his words, not mine. He said he's a little bit of a pedophile. According to
Yeah,
his
somebody
world
should
view.
check this dude's hard drive.
Yeah, bro. What the fuck? I think it's what you were saying before about how they indulge in themselves too much. Some of these professors.
Yeah.
And like I'm gonna break the internet.
They get blessed with on. He sounds like a fucking 4chan thread. That's what he sounds like. It's like, guys, listen. There's three heavy philias. Like, he goes into it, and there's never like a buff, strong pedophile. It's always like a weak nerd with like.
It's true, actually.
But he also did the fucking like anime like put the glasses up thing like in between when he was like in between sentences like he's about to go in deeper.
Yeah, that's what he's like. And he said this is gonna be controversial. Like he knew what he was doing.
Yeah.
But that is some projection shit. That is ballsy.
That's been going on for like decades though. Like sometimes like an academic will get like ballsy enough to like talk about pedophilia like in some university, and people won't call it. Well, what usually happens is that like people that like stumble upon like some like TED Talk, TEDx video talk, some like article, some in some journal will like stumble upon and be like, what the fuck is this? So people like outside of like academia will like stumble upon it and then like call them out on it, basically.
But in academia, they don't say anything. They're like, "This is cool."
I think they do. I don't know. It's like if they said something like it wouldn't be like this fucking like right, but that's been going on for like and. Like it's been going on for like decades since I think since the 60s and 70s. Because I mentioned like Michel Foucault. They're trying. What was it? I'm trying to remember. Like there's a French law that they're trying to pass in the 70s to like lower the age of consent. Oh no, to raise the age of consent in France in like the 70s, and a bunch of academics were like against it. Dude, look it up, man.
The academics were against it.
These university professors are suspicious, man.
Well, I have said one thing before. The thing I find about university professors that I find weird is that so you know how school was.
Yeah.
You have your fucking lunch break. It's all monitored, organized.
You
do that for a couple of years. You go to high school. Imagine your entire life. These people have never lived in the real world. Their whole life has been school.
Yeah.
They went from being in it to working in it.
Yeah.
That's all they know. That structured, pedophilia-ridden, apparently, school system. And I find it weird.
A teacher in high school my high school I went to in Orleans came out to be like a pedophile that's been like.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy, man. God damn.
Did you ruin it for him? Because like I was looking for sexy kids, but this guy looked 40 when he was 10.
No, but I did look 40 when I was 10 because I had a fucking strong Mediterranean genes in me.
And my buddy Alex, when he was 13,
Yeah.
had a full-on Osama bin Laden beard.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he didn't look his age
He looked
at
like
all.
you, basically. Right?
No, worse. Like he had a bigger beard then than I do now.
What?
Crazy. He had a beard before me, and I was older than him.
Fuck! I just had like a thin pencil mustache, like all the rest.
Oh,
of
me
like,
too.
the
For the
BB
longest
kids.
time, yeah, I couldn't grow anything.
The little tiny babies like running around and stuff. But like my teacher was trying to be like a pedophile, just like touching girls, and like it didn't help him because like everybody like in high school that I went with, like we all knew like he was an asshole, like he was like a dickhead asshole.
He wasn't
teacher.
even a nice pedophile.
No, not even a nice one. He's just a mean dickhead. I didn't have him for any classes, but my friends did, and I think like allegations came out like a couple of years ago. He tried to like change his last name to a different like something, so like people wouldn't know it was him. Like if like articles came out, like the news published stuff about
I'm
it.
Esteban, adults only.
Yeah, yeah.
Holy fuck! And he molested your friends.
The thing about that is that like all my friends were other boys, but he just like went after girls. So like just like colleagues and stuff. Probably.
And this was where, high school or?
Yeah, high school.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, this happened for like for a long time too, for fucking like what, like 15 years, like, and it kind of like ruined high school for me. Like the memories I had of like any like positive memories I've had of like teachers kind of ruined it for me because of this guy. Like they're adults. They probably like kind of had an idea what was happening, but they didn't like do it.
Do you think, I often wonder when they bring stuff up like this, did the other adults know or did they keep it? That's why this guy surprised me when you said that he was a dick, because I would assume he'd put on like, I'm always giving these kids candy, and he tried to put on a facade. But the fact that he was also a dick, he didn't even want to hide it.
It was like everything I've been saying. Like that's why like it's tricky to be on like talk about stuff on podcasts. Is like I'm going off like my fucking memory and my vernacular. So anything I say is just like could be factually incorrect, but it's like
you say the wrong teacher's name. It's like I didn't fuck anyone.
Yeah, the wrong man. There's some fucking other asshole that like fucking failed me. Like, yeah, that guy's a pedophile. Fucking some asshole that fucking failed me. Yeah, fuck that guy.
Yeah.
Well, no, it was like accounts and anecdotes of like him, like giving like girls like massages after like basketball practice or whatever the fuck. Like it's one-on-one. One of them was fucking insane. It was like I don't know what the charge was, but it was like assault with a weapon or something, like some stupid like.
He assaulted a kid with a weapon?
No. Not like. See what I mean? It's just like trying to recall what it was. But it was like almost like that. I don't know what the fuck it was. You have to like look it up. It's somewhere like in the Ottawa, CTV News, Ottawa, local. You have to
this shit happened in Ottawa. It always feels like it'll be a boring place, but I keep hearing weird stories like this.
No, Ottawa is like people think it's like full of like asshole government workers, humorless dicks.
That's how I see it.
And it's both conservative and liberal minded people are like humorless dicks.
Yeah.
But like because like Ottawa's so like go to work for the government, you get like fucking wacko crazies. Like some like half the comics I know from Ottawa are like from Orleans, and they're like psychopaths, dude. They're fucking insane.
Like
man.
legit mental patients.
Not real, no, not real. But they're like crazy on stage. They understand, like they get goofy, but it gets boring in Ottawa. So I think that's why like
They
you don't
go
never
crazy. They go one level higher.
Yeah, the suburbs is a dark place mentally. The suburbs is a very mental place to be in.
So this is the idea I have of them, the suburbs there.
Yeah.
It gets sad, especially in the winter. Not much to do.
Yeah.
Not a lot of activities. So
Yeah.
the youth resorts to drugs, hallucinogens, and jerking each other off.
You're not wrong about all
right,
those.
all right.
The jerking off part, they probably did. I love just like I can just like talk shit about like all my fucking high school people. Like yeah, they jerk each other off.
They're still jerking each other. They work for the government. They're jerking each other off right now. Yeah, yeah.
They're gay. All those kids that had like lacrosse fucking hair and like fucking played hockey, yeah, they're all gay right now.
They're jacking each other off.
I'm in Quebec talking shit right now. I'm in Montreal talking shit.
They're all married with their wives. Their wives like, is this for real? It was one time.
Yeah, they're all in Canada. I'm in Montreal. I escaped, assholes. Fuck you. Fuck all
How
of
you like living here now?
I love living here, man. I really do. It's a fun. It's all French, but it's just like I stopped taking French in grade 9, thinking like I'll never need it. I'll just go. But like fuck, I just went east, dude. Fuck.
But are you catching up quickly?
No, not at all.
Not at all.
I'm just winging it right now, man. I'm just winging it.
You're gonna
with grade
figure it
9
out.
I'll figure it out. Yeah, I'll just figure it out.
You had the base already. Plus, it's not that different.
Yeah,
Yeah, you'll figure it out.
yeah, I'll figure it out. But I was gonna say something. What the fuck was I gonna say?
Is it about dudes jacking off in the suburbs?
Yeah, dude, who knows, man? So many gay dudes in the suburbs jacking off, man.
Nothing better to do.
It's nothing. What you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Oh, hey.
Yeah, dice. What are you gonna do, bro? You gonna jerk off your
Hey.
boys? Jerk your boys off.
Jerky
Like,
boys.
It's not gay.
It's
If it's
only
amongst
gay
the
if
boys.
you make eye contact.
Yeah, just don't look at them.
Don't look
Don't
at
be weird.
Don't be weird.
Yeah, just imagine it's someone else. So why being weird, bro?
What are you gonna look at the ceiling as you jerk each other off as you lay in bed?
Oh, that's what the Skull and Bones do.
That's true. That is what they do. Skull and Bones. I love the occult shit, man. Too.
I want to
love-
make a shirt that says Yale Skull and Bones class of like 2000 or some shit.
Yeah.
Just to wear it, see if anybody asks questions. You heard about the jerking off in coffins?
Yeah. That's very. I miss Bush. I miss George Bush was my favorite president.
Why?
I just grew up with him. Like he was the first guy I saw.
Yeah.
Like that's the president, and he had my name and stuff. And I was George. He's George.
Mm.
And like the Skull and Bones, is like because I do miss like 2000s conspiracy theory.
I miss 2000s Alex Jones.
Oh yeah.
I miss
Dude.
slowly unraveling stuff.
Yeah.
Like the Bohemian Grove.
Yeah.
Like, there was something nice about conspiracies that would actually come true, and you'd be like, "Holy fuck, that's actually real." There was something validating about it because now there's so many, you're gonna fall for some that aren't real, and people stopped caring. The guy was caught from Pfizer today. I was sharing the tweet with Poseidon. I freaked out. Project Veritas keeps tricking people
Yeah.
into talking. And the way they keep tricking them is they keep getting dudes on Grindr, taking them out on dates.
Really?
Who work at these places, CNN, or this time it was Pfizer.
Yeah.
And the guy has a fucking camera, and the guy's like, okay, you're not supposed to say this. Don't fucking say it, but I'll tell you. And they're just giving up all this information. All it takes is a couple of drinks.
I felt the same way where it's like I saw the new Project Veritas clip of the light skinned black guy going
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
so don't tell anybody this.
Yeah, it's like, dude,
That's really fucking
that's honey dicking. He's just honey dicking everyone.
That's unbelievably funny because like every time Project Veritas comes with something new, it's always like a hidden cam with like some flamboyant gay man.
They keep using Grindr to. It's the funniest thing. It's like, okay, first time I get it. No one was aware. After a while, shouldn't these companies put like a bulletin and be like, listen, dudes, stop falling for this. If you're on a date with some dude and he's just asking you top secret questions, it's probably an undercover Project Veritas guy.
It's gonna make the companies no longer be woke anymore, dude.
Yeah.
They're gonna stop hiring
These
gay
gay
dudes.
guys are too yappy.
They're gonna stop hiring gay dudes.
But it's funny because I had a joke on stage back in the day, and I would say how when I was young, they would tell you, don't drink because alcohol is going to ruin your life. It's going to lead to the most problems.
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't think so. I think a man's dick will lead to the most problem. A dick will lead you down the darkest path. You'll make the dumbest decisions based on dick. And now we're seeing this. Just based on dick, these guys are out in their companies.
It's a man's world right now. It's a James Brown. It's a man's world. You
That's
know?
all it is.
It's we need to hire more women and less gays. I think women. We need to hire more women. Fuck, man.
Yeah, but it's so funny though. It's like all you need is a hidden camera and a Grindr account, and you're gonna uncover company secrets.
This world is fucking retarded, man. Because I think like Project Veritas and like 3 years ago, people loved Elon Musk, but now they all think he's Hitler now.
Yeah, I saw the memes.
No, because like I really it's the whole like the Rick and Morty guy Justin. He got in trouble for like being a bad man.
What did he do?
I think
I saw he got fired or replaced. Or
it was like
What's his name?
Justin Rowland. I think it's like battery against like his wife and texting underage girls. But
oh, what the? That's funny. He did them both at the same time.
I don't see any.
probably
issues there.
that makes him
Punching with one hand, texting with the other.
Look at how cool this guy is. He's but like, and the worst thing about it is that like if you read like the text messages, he's literally like texting like he's like Rick and Morty, like he's like one of the fucking characters. Like it's really cringe if you like read it.
Oh my god,
And
that's
three years, like I saw like on Twitter too, like 3 years ago, him and Elon Musk were on PewDiePie doing like meme review. And this is 3 years ago, not a long fucking time to like have things change. Because like 3 years ago, those guys were like, yeah, they're like cool, they're doing PewDiePie stuff.
They're hip.
And now Elon Musk is the Antichrist. He's a dickhead billionaire, and Justin Rowland is like a terrible human being.
Well, Elon Musk, I guess it's debatable on where you stand, but him, if he's
man.
trying to bang kids,
I think Elon Musk is doing like nothing wrong. I think people hate him because he's like, I don't know, he's cringe because he's like, he's stuck in like 2012 era internet with all these like fucking jokes, dude.
yeah.
If you're gonna hate him for
jokes.
one, if you're gonna hate him on one thing, he's like stuck in like 2012 like Imgur fucking like meme jokes, dude. Like he's stuck there, man. He needs to like get some nuance or something.
But the motherfucker works hard. I saw his schedule yesterday because he had to go to court for some shit. So he was in court all day. Then he went to the Tesla factory. Then he until midnight. Then he flew out to the Twitter headquarters to work there. It's like, god damn, dude.
I don't know, man. Maybe like
Hire people. You're a billionaire.
maybe he's a. Oh, look at that. See, that's what I mean. Look at that. It's like read
so,
that in the.
Can I read it for people?
Do you watch Rick and Morty?
I've caught it here and there, but I really enjoyed it.
Okay, so as long as you know how to do the voice.
He's talking like Rick, I think, in this one. That's what.
I don't know how to do the voice though.
No one knows how to do
yeah.
voices.
Sorry, at the airport. It's insane in the membrane. What time is it there now? 11:37. Oh, so rat. What is so rat and me so Chinese? What?
What the fuck's he
I
saying?
have school tomorrow. Sad face, sad face. Oh,
He's talking to a kid.
Oh, school tomorrow. Oh no.
Wait,
The
is he just making fun of her?
That's not for water.
You should just run away from home and go into sex slavery, you stupid fucking stupid faggot bitch.
What?
In
He's not trying to
parentheses.
bang her. I think he's just fucking attacking children.
In parentheses, JK.
I like him now.
You
He's just
wish.
bullying some kids online.
That's funny.
I thought he was trying to bang him.
Dude, hold on. There's more.
I'm okay with bullying them. I just don't want him being
No,
banged.
there's more.
Would
Look,
you do video
I'm
game
pointing. Look,
reviews and
there's
stuff
more.
like that? I bet you do good. Yeah, just playing games and shit. And once you turn 18, you just start kind of boring. God,
I think
damn.
he's just destroying. I think this guy has no filter.
Why are you such jailbait? What's
that's
wrong
fucked
with you in that regard? You should grow older, you dumb bitch.
That's
Bro, this guy's insane.
Is it cool being a jailbait? Does the FBI follow you around arresting all the men you sleep with? God damn. Maybe I will. I want to meet you in real life, jailbait, so I can't help you. You not be a homo. I'm Atlanta drunk. What?
Okay.
Oh, this guy's a...
Okay. I get it.
you got so excited when you like it was just he's not trying to beat children.
I thought it was cool. I thought it was bullying kids, and then now he's trying to bang them.
Bullying kids is very cool on the internet. It's just like that's why it was invented.
So that's exactly why it was invented. Yeah. Take
Xbox
advantage.
Live days, man.
Yeah, dude.
Did you and Poseidon like when you were playing like online games? You guys have that fucking like QC like clan tag. You know what I'm talking about?
No, we had
Guys from Quebec will put QC, and I see them all the time.
I didn't play with him at the time, but I remember Modern Warfare 2. We had PX, we had parc-ex, like my.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, I have like 1,000 hours from Modern Warfare 2, and I was
That was a
like,
good game.
I was like 12, man.
You know what I remember? I remember when I was video game testing. It was before I worked at EA. It was when I was just working at a video game testing
You
company.
worked for EA.
Yeah, I worked for EA for years. Yeah.
Is that the building on fuck's sake? Was that?
Plus Ville Marie. I think they're still there.
Okay, yeah.
Right under St. Catherine, right there on McGill. So we were testing this fucking game, bro, at the testing place. I remember what it was, but it was a multiplayer game. and it was like an open beta because there was people on it. It was already out. I don't know if it was DLC or whatever that we were fucking testing. Because I remember it was the first time that I was playing like online with people.
Yeah.
And I just started fucking with like, there was a kid and he was being mean. So I just started being mean back. I was like, oh, fuck yourself, bro. You're adopted. Your parents, whatever. And the kid started crying. The kid started crying and you could hear him like, oh, no, this, that. And I was like, oh, fuck, this is not a good idea, bro. I'm at work. Like, I can't do this shit.
Was
and
this,
people around me were like, yeah, don't fucking, like, don't yell. Because the kid was crying. So I was like, I'm going offline, bro. This isn't for me.
What game was it again?
I can't remember, but it was, I know that it was already out because I think we were doing a beta for like DLC or something. We were trying to test.
Okay.
Was it a shooter?
Yeah.
Was this, were you shit talking in French or English?
No, he was talking English.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, it wasn't local.
I recently made a black man rage quit my lobby in GTA Online.
Yeah, but I told you, bro, that you have to stop with that fucking N-bombs, bro. Like, he overdoes it.
I was about to say, how do you make
Fucking
a
insane, bro, this guy.
Because I'm getting the hang of it, the game again. I'm getting back into it. I bought it for like $20. And this dude's like, fuck, punk ass bitch, you know how to play.
Like, Ku Klux Klan he aims for that. Like, he strives for it.
And he's like, I just stole. It was probably Battlefield, by the way.
No, I told you I wasn't working at EA yet. I was at the video game testing place. But you heard two words and made your own assumption like you always do. But it's okay. Tell us about the black man's whose feelings you
fucking
hurt.
crazy. I made a black man rage quit. It's like, you gotta stop with the N-bombs, man.
Yeah.
What
And
the
then
fuck is going
I'm just trying to get the hang of the game. I'm live streaming. I think you can catch it. And the guy is just insulting me. I'm like, dude, what the fuck? Like, what's your problem? It's like, fuck you, faggot bitch. And I'm like, okay.
Okay,
and
so far he's accurate.
And then he's insulting me. And then there's a kid that starts crying in the background, and I just went into him. I go, like, and because he obviously sounded black. I'm like, wow, look at you, typical black. I just started ripping him. Yeah,
I was joking. Are you really just being racist? Stop doing that.
Well, because he ripped it to me.
But he didn't go racial.
It doesn't matter, bro.
It does.
No, well, I didn't go racial right away. I started insulting him. Fuck you, you fucking bitch. I go to him, you piece of shit. And then I go, your kid's crying. I look, you're not taking care of your kid.
Jesus. I love that you're laughing like you think they're going to agree with me.
I can't even see him behind the fucking monitor.
Yeah, it's just a voice, bro. It's just a racist voice.
I know, it's
Like, what's all these black guys not taking care of their kids, right? Am I right? And it's just silent.
And then he got really, I'm like, go take care of your kid, bro. What are you doing playing GTA
Of course he got
Online?
upset.
And then he rage quit.
Yeah, of course. You're just being racial, and he wasn't sure because of your accent. He's like, I don't even know what race this guy is, so I can make fun of his race. I can't tell. I know he's part walrus, but I don't know what the other half is.
Look, man, I throw to cut, bro. That's it.
That's
What does that mean? You throw the cut?
It means like I go straight for the jugular, bro. I don't give a fuck. Like, you start shit with me, bro. I'm going. For
I want you to
jugular.
tell the same story. I want you to repeat it when we see Preach.
That's so unbelievably funny. I go for the jugular. I use the N-word for the jugular.
No, you never go that far. No.
It's a nice studio. It'd be a shame if a couple of Haitians.
Yeah, we'll come in here. Yeah.
Dude, this town
Jesus
is.
Christ.
I love Montreal. Is like the high point of entertainment in the city are like brown guys in leather jackets and fake cops just doing shit at people.
There are fake cops here that are not just flash people. You'll find people pretending to be cops.
Just for
You find people pretending to be. This is such a weird city. When you sit down and look at the crimes that are committed here, they're so fucking odd.
Montreal is literally Grand Theft Auto, man. This city is literally fucking GTA.
Yeah, it's
man.
Gotham City.
It's I want to say Gotham City.
You want to say Liberty City, but it's Gotham City. It really is Batman style. He's the Penguin.
That's the picture.
He's Oswald Cobblepot.
It's like Poseidon could be like a Batman villain.
Oh, bro, big time.
I would love to be a Batman
Imagine
villain.
getting called the N-word by the Greek god of the fucking sea, dude.
He's the N Goblin.
Just making sure that the slave boats get to America safely, dude. It's the Greek god just hates black people, dude.
He's the Black Goblin. That's what he is. Forget the Greek. He's the Black Goblin. He dresses all in black and just yells at black people.
I just want this on record. I've never said the N-word.
Yeah, just go on his Twitch channel. Just go. He fucking streams it like an idiot.
Oh man, that's unbelievably funny, man.
It's but you're making all the gamers look bad. You got to stop. Because
No,
that's online. They say that gamers are toxic and they're yelling the
That's
N-word and
the
they're always
gamer
fighting.
word.
That's the game. That's
okay.
That's the
you
game
can't.
word, man.
To be fair, he started it.
I
He started
understand.
yelling the N-word first.
I understand, but I understand, but that's in his vernacular.
I know, I'm
But
just-
but you gotta be one step above to represent all the gamers out there. Because now anybody who's just logging into Twitch, like, well, Poseidon, he's a jolly god of the seas. Let me see his. He's like, oh my god, you know
You're more likely to listen here, you punk bitch.
This is what I mean when I say like Montreal is GTA. 'Cause you're literally a fucking guy I get missions from.
Yeah, yeah,
I gotta kill fucking Pecker like 10 missions in, dude.
yeah.
Sugar Sammy billboards everywhere. There's a chicken place called Le Coq somewhere.
Yeah, dude,
It's literally GTA. It's like this fucking clown town, dude. This is clown
When
town.
you sit down to think about it, it's fucking weird.
It's like Toronto felt like an actual city. Like it felt like a real proper. Here's like the like enough room for you to like be on the subway. It's a quiet thing. The streets are wide. But here it's just like it's just such a ridiculous place, man. Cabaret. Like,
I'm glad you see it. I think it's because you're from the outside looking in. Because
Yeah.
when he brings it up sometimes too. Like something will happen, and his go-to is, bro, it's fucking Gotham City, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And I know exactly what he means because I feel it too. But other people that have never left the city think this is what a city is.
Yeah, like that's like I came from Ottawa, and Ottawa is it's just like you have the core Ottawa place.
Ottawa's
It's
a big town.
It's a town, but it's trying to be a city, but it's trying to cheat its way into being a city because it's trying to incorporate a bunch of like small towns around it, like Orleans, where I'm from. Isn't like it got into the Ottawa like fucking like fiefdom like 10 years ago.
Fiefdom.
And the Ottawa's a fucking kingdom. Trying to like incorporate all these like out there lands with a bunch of like rednecks like Metcalf and like Osgood, like these faraway fucking.
You're with
places.
us now.
Basically, yeah. And like, but really like. The core is like here's like Ottawa proper, like city, like buildings, not as tall as one in Toronto, but like small town buildings. You have the core like skyscraper, like Parliament Hill, and then around it is just like endless suburbs of strip malls. It's buildings next to strip malls. It's just a strip mall fucking.
I hate the strip
area.
mall life.
That's why like Quebec has that too. Like Montreal suburbs, it's like strip malls around that.
If you go to
place.
the yeah, but the city you can walk anywhere. There's like,
Oh, yeah.
I love that part.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
like
yeah.
the suburb stuff. Scares me. The kind of the desolate, just strip malls.
Yeah.
I fucking hate it. It feels weird.
It's I saw like my first like Hasidic Jew coming in like
Oh.
dude, that was crazy. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I thought it was like New York, and also like Montreal's more international than Toronto. I find
Yeah,
because
yeah.
there's like more American license plates, some German license plates. But I think people like come here more than Toronto if they're like visiting or like visiting Canada.
But we have a lot. Like, dude, here I always say that's why I think it's the best place to eat. Dude, you
Yeah.
can eat whatever the fuck you want at the highest level. You want the best Portuguese food, best Italian food, Greek food, Arab food, you're gonna find it here. It's crazy.
I believe it, man. Fucking, are we next to like how close are we to like Little Maghreb? Those little.
Oh, Little
Habibi?
Maghreb is not too far from here.
So I felt like I was coming down here. Like it's a fucking hour metro here, dude.
Oh,
There's
bro.
a little Maghreb?
Yeah,
Little Maghreb.
close
yeah.
to St. Leonard.
Oh, I didn't know that.
No?
No.
Yeah.
God damn.
Yeah, they have, I know, because they have some specific spices shit that the wife likes to buy.
You have a wife?
I have a wife.
You have kids?
No, I don't have kids, bro.
All right,
I'm
man.
a young man, but I want to have kids one day.
Are you an alpha male?
I would assume so. I don't know. He told me I'm a Sigma male, but I don't think all that anything means
You're
that
a
much.
Sigma male. I
No,
feel
I think you shift depending on because we went through this because they were calling him a beta male to try to insult him.
Yeah.
And then we read what a beta male is, like
Yeah.
thinking this is gonna be some garbage shit. He's more of a delta, but even that's not an
that's a
insult.
delta. What's
But even that's not like we read it. It's literally just at different times you do different things.
I feel like
Yeah.
that shit is just like a bunch of memes people like
That's-
did, but then people like took it seriously.
It's
and now-
astrology for men.
That's what it is. Yeah, because
Yeah.
it doesn't make any sense. Because there are some points where, like, he brought it up and it was a good point. He goes, "There's some points where you're gonna contribute, other points where you're not gonna compromise, where you will no one is one thing all the time."
Yeah, you change. Sometimes I woke up to this morning. I felt like a beta male. You know, now I'm here being
Now you're an alpha.
I'm a Sigma male right now.
Now you're
I'm going
welcome to
nowhere.
Sigma Central.
That's just a
Welcome to
Sigma.
SG.
This is Sigma Central.
Eh.
Dude, my brain, I cannot fucking withstand podcasts anymore. I used to like love Come Town, but now it's like when I think of a podcast, I just picture like 4 hoes there and like 2 self-described alpha males just like bullying like 4 women that don't know what the fuck they're talking about.
I know. I've seen the clips.
I feel like
listen here, you dumb bitch.
they just go, hey, look at these dumb bitches, man. I'm a high value man.
You just described 2 drink minimum, 2 alpha males.
2 alpha males going at it.
Insulting 4 women, and I'm the 4 women.
He's all for this shit. But yeah, I see the clips online where the girl's like, well, you know, I'm just a strong independent. Like, shut up, bitch.
Is this bullying women? It's for like fucking incels, dude.
Okay, I'm so alpha, I'm not even going to fuck you. You go fuck yourself. And everyone's cool with it. They're like, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
gonna
like
fuck Steve instead.
it's like the
It's not gay because we're both Sigmas. Together we're the SS. No, forget that. Forget that.
God, those things. I don't know. I think like Abin preached like
Destroy them.
make fun of those people.
Yeah, oh, fuck. Abba and Preach destroy the fuck out of them.
Yeah,
That's the only reason why I know about these guys. It's because of Abba and Preach.
Yeah. I stumbled upon them, like, there's one guy called Kevin Samuels. He's dead now, but he was actually funny because, like, he's
Young?
like
Did he die young?
No, but he was like
50s, I think.
Yeah, he was like
Still, that's young, bro.
an up and coming guy who would
Clogged
like
artery or some shit.
yeah, like he was like an alpha male, like self-described, like trying to like sell his like program, whatever. But he's also like very funny too, because he was coming at like women would call him, he'd like just make fun of them and
Oh yeah, you got, if you
they were like roasting them, like that was funny. But like having like in person, like you can feel like these guys like insecurities, like going after these women, like look at these like dumb. I'm a high value man. It did all this stuff, man.
It's not you that doesn't want to fuck me. I'm not letting you fuck me because my value, and you see, dude,
But
it's so obvious.
what people liked about Kevin Samuels was that he ripped both into women and dudes. So he'd have some dudes call sometimes, and then he'd be like, the dudes would be like, I'm a high value male. He goes, look, man.
Oh yeah, you're right.
I got a question for you. Do you got a big dick? And the guy would go, and the guy would go, hold on, listen. And the guy would go, I'm above average. He goes, nah, man, you got a small dick. Listen here, man. Okay, listen what you got to do. Are you fat? And the guy goes, I'm a little overweight. All right, you're obese. Here's what you got to do. Like, he would just rip into everyone. I think that's what people liked so much.
Good for him.
You're
About
right.
Kevin Samuels. He was just like, look, you want better results out of life? Just fucking step your game up. You know, and I think that's the message at the
Well,
end.
that I'm cool with. You do have to step your game up if you want more. I get it. But the constantly of shut up, you dumb bitch.
No.
Like, it's
It
so
gets
weird.
cringe.
It gets cringe, yeah.
That's why I like Kevin Samuels too. You touched upon it because I'm trying to remember like. But the reason why I liked him is because like he'd rip on both men and women, but like in such like a black comic crowd working style, and that's what spoke to me as I'm watching him be like, this motherfucker ain't shit, man. This motherfucker, hey man, you got a big dick, shit, bitch. You got a small dick, motherfucker.
Yeah, I like that.
That's what I'm talking.
Play on, player.
This motherfucker got a small ass dick, man.
And he was so smooth with it too.
Oh
you know?
yeah, fuck, dude.
Like chilling, and he was always in like a suit, like gangster.
Oh, and he died.
Oh
He
yeah,
passed
They
away.
got him.
they got him. The New World Order government got him.
The end of yoga.
He was
Oh, yeah, that's
speaking
what we
the
were
truth.
talking
And
about.
Alex Jones. Dude, I love Alex Jones
Oh,
so fucking much, man, because he just goes off. He's just and the frogs were gay. The frogs were literally.
they weren't gay. They weren't gay.
The P.S. The frogs were gay.
So here's the thing: the frogs are gay is one of the funniest memes ever. But the frogs weren't gay. What happened to them is they were changing their sexual organs.
Yeah.
He shouldn't have said gay because it's not accurate. They're not homosexuals. They were changing the toxins were changing the organs. So they should have said that.
So
I don't know why he just didn't say what's really happening.
So they were males and they were changing their sexual.
Yeah, they were
organs to
getting born
females.
with fucked up genital stuff that was going on. But obviously, bro, even you, if you grow up and there's like in your mom's stomach, I'm just pumping her full of fucking chemicals. There's gonna be some fucking weird shit happening to you too, bro.
Yeah.
I think like Alex Jones is like any other like person that has to do like spoken word bullshit. Where you go like the toxins are changing. No, you want to go for like, the strong kapow gay. It's a fucking
It's
implosion.
easier to say.
Gay. You know that's why like I try to do like
They're so stylish. These frogs are coming in there with their fucking scarves.
yeah. Having frog drag queen night. Man.
Yeah, they're wearing lipstick. Oh, fuck, it's so ridiculous. Are you putting it up? Frogs are gay.
The frog from Looney Tunes is now doing like drag queen reading to children now.
Oh, fuck, we were supposed to have Alex Jones on a while ago.
Were you really?
Yeah, a couple times. But
Oh man,
it
that's
was right during the court stuff.
You're literally Quebec Joe Rogan right now, man. That's what. That's what
Fuck. I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna message him again to come back on because
Jeremy?
we were supposed to get him on last year.
Oh yeah.
And then it was that
you,
stupid court shit that happened. So
with
then I waited a month. I reached out again. They
Yeah.
said, yeah, we're gonna set it up. But I don't want to be that guy that just keeps.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, hey, come on. So I'll wait. But now I forgot about him until we brought him to Gay Frogs. So I'm gonna message again. I think he'd be a great get.
The court case. That's.
Oh, bro, that fuck. You know what happened? There's a lot of good guests that I keep reaching out to too late. I keep reaching out whenever there's a controversy starting, so they can't do any media.
Yeah. I've honestly, like, you told me about the Shane Gillis thing, and how it's
You
like.
didn't know that he.
No, I did, but not like, cause like.
Yeah, dude.
I'll be honest with you. I just saw like, all right, I'm on Team Pantelis now. Let's fucking go. Cause I
Dude, Shane Gillis was a tragedy.
Yeah.
And what's that fucking guy's name, bro? The stupid the comedy journalist. What the fuck's his name?
I heard about
the guy who lives in a
that.
fucking basement.
I heard about that, and I actually like saw like his website. Like I didn't find out about that, but like,
The guy,
a year
the
later.
journalist, yeah.
The comedy journalist guy that goes around and like
He's a failed
is,
comic.
Yeah. That's what people say about him. Like he's a absolute bastard of a man.
Oh yeah.
But I think Shane Gillis is like doing
Dude, Shane Gillis
way better.
is fucking. First of all, he's hilarious.
Alex Abad Santos.
No, it's not that. This is Vox. Someone wrote it. They
I don't
they
think
just
it's that guy.
forgot what the fuck his name was. He blocked me on fucking Twitter.
Seth
Like,
Simon?
blocked you.
Seth Simons, that's him. So this fucking loser, he would go around. So he was a failed comedian. He called
Yeah.
himself a comic. He wasn't funny. So then he became a comedy journalist, self-imposed comedy journalist. And he takes shit out of context. So let's say for Shane Gillis,
I think it's that guy.
It's that guy. It's that goofy-looking motherfucker
Yeah.
with a cup. Yeah. So this fucking idiot,
That's the guy.
he was going after everyone, bro. The Shane
Yeah.
Gillis thing, I'll tell you why it's fucked up, because the Shane Gillis thing, it was on a podcast. He was playing the role of, he was making fun of a racist landlord.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, he used the word chink in there, and he was calling people chinks, but he was playing the role of that was the role of a racist landlord. That was the joke. So by that logic, every actor, fucking Leonardo DiCaprio, because of Django, you could be like, oh, Leonardo DiCaprio's dropping the N-bomb. Well, no, that's in the context of the fucking movie. He's not calling random strangers the N-word.
To be
So
fair
it's
though,
such a bitch move.
Leo DiCaprio had a little too much fun with that.
Good. So over this, right before that happened, so over the summer, Shane Gillis was at Just for Laughs.
Yeah.
We were hanging out at the Netflix party, and that's where he was. I thought, from what everyone was telling me, like the star of the show. There was a showcase he was doing,
Yeah.
and they didn't put him in the newspaper. I remember I tweeted this out because he was the one that stood out. Like all the people that saw it said he was the best one, but they
yeah.
weren't talking about him. Like they were trying to like push him aside. But the right people saw him. He landed the SNL thing. And it was a big deal. Like for me, it was a big deal. I thought this is fucking amazing because it's our kind of humor, and he's getting mainstream recognition. Bro, it took one fucking day because I remember I told you I was flying down to Texas, and literally when I was leaving, he had got the job, and everybody's like all excited. And on the way back, it was all over the internet that it was a controversy and this and that. So it was like quick. It was very, very instant. And they try to bury him. Like he's a racist, he's a fucking, and they weren't talking about the context of the podcast. They were just saying he said he was calling people chinks on a show, like as if he went in an interview. And he's like, I don't like chinks. That's not what happened. He was making fun of landlords. Anyway, so it's very fucked up what happened. But the good thing about Shane Gillis is he fucking doubled down on himself and kicked so much ass. His sketch show that he came out with was better than all the sketches SNL made in the last 10 years.
Yeah.
His stand-up special that he fucking dropped is still doing numbers. Killed it. So it's their loss, really. But yeah, that pissed me off, that thing.
Yeah,
he got fucking done
bounced
dirty.
back hard. He was even like touring like when the pandemic was happening.
Yeah, he
across
did.
the Midwest. Man.
He's a cool dude. He's a nice guy. He's a cool dude.
Fuck
very
yeah,
funny.
man. Even like oh man, I watched like do you know what a mint comedy is?
Mint comedy?
Yeah, sometimes they like live stream shows from the Comedy Store and the Comedy Cellar.
Oh fuck! I didn't know they stream.
Oh yeah. So, like once in a blue moon they'll do it. I think they stopped doing it now. It's been a while, but the last one I watched, Shane Gillis made like a surprise appearance, and
He destroyed.
Oh, it was genius, beautiful. I saw like his like the new 15 like or the new bits he's working on, and it was I was crying laughing. It was beautiful. And the thing about that is though, like the last time I saw it, main comedy was like 3 months before that one. And it was like the same jokes, but this time
You
like
saw the evolution.
exactly,
Yeah.
yeah. I saw the evolution of like the callback here. This is like ending up there, and it was a sight to behold, man.
No, he's a dude.
Yeah.
The first time I had ever seen him was he was doing a show on Compound. Forgot what it was called. Him and his friend.
Oh, Tommy Pope.
Yeah, that's it.
Like
and
the fighting with the
yeah, exactly. That's it. Yeah,
one?
and I was like, "Fuck, who the fuck is this guy?" He's fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
I've never seen him not be funny in that context. But he's also a nice dude. That's the thing that bothered me about the whole thing.
Yeah.
Is he's not who they were trying to portray.
No.
Just a funny dude.
I think it was just his background from like a working class like Pennsylvania family, and he's a white man, and
That's
he's getting
what
ahead.
did him in. Yeah.
Yeah,
Which is crazy.
I think that's why they're getting after him. But I think you are a Sigma male in the fact that like I think like because I can't like I don't want to like I do like have a sense of like what's happening in the comedy world, and I'll see you on Instagram like this or follow this person, and like you're going your own fucking path and get back, dude, away from everybody
From
else.
the mainstream here. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a Sigma male there. What the fuck's is there a Zeta male now? What is that?
I don't know. But the thing is with me is because I was never influenced even before I got into stand up myself.
Yeah.
I was never influenced by anything here. Everyone that influenced me
my
was
God, there
American.
is.
And
Yeah.
I always like New York comedy, like that style. New York,
Same,
Philly, the heart.
same.
That's
Oh,
what
yeah.
I find funny. That's my style of stand up. So I never really fit in. I was always like a salmon, but it's not on purpose. It's just I don't find the hey guys, what's the deal with pancakes? I don't find that shit funny.
Yeah, like I tried. Like I can't fucking be.
That's
normal.
why I like you.
Yeah, I can't be. I would love to like be a normal person, be like my wife, my girlfriend. What's up with stuff? I watched Avatar 2 as you do. This is weird. Isn't this weird guy? Like, I can't be that guy.
I can't be that guy either.
I like. I thought, dude, Vivid K he's a pretty good roaster. I won't lie to you, man.
Vivid?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm proud of him, bro.
Vivid K surprised me because I thought he's like another like a nice, cute little boy but no, he's a vicious man. I was like, holy shit, dude, this motherfucker, goddamn.
He went hard on everyone.
Vivid K is a motherfucker, dude. Holy shit. Oh
Dude.
my god.
Vivid, he messaged me earlier today for a spot next week, so I'm giving it to him because
Fuck
he
yeah.
deserves it, bro. He's been fucking kicking so much ass. Yeah, he went in, and I felt bad for
Yeah.
Joanna because she's nice. So I was like, she shouldn't be roasting.
Yeah,
And he's mean.
Yeah. He killed her, man. That was beautiful, man.
He killed
fuck.
it from the beginning. He just wouldn't stop. And he was smiling. He's like, all right, that's all you got?
Yeah.
And just went in fucking.
How long will it be till you guys do like a Patreon exclusive comfort zone where you have like a woman like write a fucking Sabian, dude? How long?
You
Right,
think
a what?
You think that's where it's heading to?
I
It
think
might
so,
be.
dude.
Hold on, right a what?
It was like
Howard Stern used to do it. It's like those.
vibrating fucking dildos at
Yeah,
Howard
this
Stern.
giant, like, it's like a horse.
Oh,
that you
yeah, I know what you're
straddle.
talking
A
about.
Yeah.
horse.
You just straddle it and you get
Soon,
fucked.
soon. I
Soon.
I think we should have ass smacking competition while people say jokes.
He's been.
This is
It has nothing to do with stand up.
so
No, while they
degrading.
say jokes. So one comic says jokes, and it should be male and female, and the dude should roll up their boxes so it
He
looks
just
like
wants
a thong.
he just wants to smack ass.
This is what do you call those things? It's a frat house now. It's a frat.
Yeah, it's turning into a frat thing.
I feel like third floor is a fucking gamer clan, dude. That's what I feel like it is, man. It
the
really.
gamer clan.
It feels like every time I go on the third floor, it's like a Sunday or like I see other comics in the room only. I feel like I'm on fucking Discord, and Josh is a clan leader. That's what I feel. That's why like third floor is like such a comforting place for me, man.
I
It feels like I'm on a
love third
Discord
floor.
server. That's why I think that's why I got to do that. Like just make sure like the way I am on stage is the way I be like on a fucking TeamSpeak or a Discord. I think that's peak comfort zone right there.
Well, comfort zone, especially what you're doing with the new stuff every week, is it's evolving into something that I'm really liking. In the beginning, you could feel like we don't know what the fuck's going on. We were
Yeah.
and now the last 3 weeks has been organized.
Yeah.
It's been tight. And last week and this week, god damn, they were good shows. There was a lot of laughs. Like yesterday, I was dying. The Goofy Well Done thing
Oh
was
my
amazing.
God.
Clip that right now. Clip that. Comic destroys Haitian man.
I clipped it this morning. I put it out. Yeah.
Yo, clip it right now, dude. Yo, clip it right now.
Like, it was just, I thought that's where he was going. I didn't realize that that's not where he was going.
You made his joke better.
That's what people keep saying.
That's so crazy, man. but his punchline is also good too, because it's also like, but it's just yours is like, fuck, man.
It was just insane. But it was a good night overall. Pecker made me laugh a lot too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Pecker's really pushing it. He really wants to be in stand up. He wants to be around stand up. Wants to do like he's really. I like seeing people that love it.
Oh yeah.
It's motivating.
Pecker's a good little boy.
He's a good dude, yeah.
Pecker's a good little fellow.
Little fellow.
He's a little fellow. No, he's a little cocky too. That's good.
Yeah, it's good. You need that though.
He's like, hey, give me a spot right now. Yeah.
Yeah, you need that. No, I like that. It's different. But yeah, I feel good at the third floor. I like what we're building. I like the third floor stuff. I like the bordel stuff. I feel like something's happening. It's cooking. We just need to be consistent. If we're consistent, we're gonna get people to come out, get used to it. I want it to be like second nature.
Yeah.
When you talk about Crescent, you think about the third floor, you want to go see comics, you're like, oh, I might see fucking George Assily. I might see, I want them to feel that. Same thing with the bordel. They know if they go Tuesday nights, they're going to get a good show. Because we were missing that here. It was just like random mics around the city.
Yeah.
But there was no like excitement. Like we were like, oh, fuck yeah, I was at the third floor. I saw this. We never had that. And now it's starting to happen.
You want the same feeling people get like in some.
At the store. People get that. They get excited. Like, who's going to come in? What am I going to see? And here it was just random open mics. We weren't. I don't know what it was, but we weren't focused on just creating a scene.
Montreal's like stand up, like English. So I don't know what the French is like because like the comedy infrastructure for the francophones is like
way
so
different.
Fucking well built and well preserved because I think it goes with like Quebec people want to preserve their culture, in the arts in any way humanly fucking possible. Like Bordel is such a fucking good ass. It's beautiful in the Bordel. Because it feels like that should be what would happen in English, but because it's Quebec, nobody gives a shit of that English side. And
but they complain. The English side complains that they're not doing stuff, but no one's going to shows. It doesn't make any sense.
And I don't know, man, but like the English side is underdeveloped, and
we're gonna develop it, bro. We're the developers. That's what we're doing.
Yeah, and it's a good thing to like get into the Montreal English scene because everybody that look around me is just like people that don't know what the fuck they're doing in their mid-20s trying to like
figure it out
and be funny. So you have that like young culture. That's why it feels like I'm like when I go on the third floor, it feels like I'm in a gamer clan, dude. That's what it feels like, man.
Josh is handing out missions too.
Yeah. Josh is like, he's like fucking 25. I'm 26. Peter's like in mid-30s, but still fucking young. Like Harrison's like 26, man.
Harrison's 15, bro.
15. He probably is, man. Fucking those giant gums. He looks at you. He's fucking crazy.
Oh, dude, you all murdered this week on Tuesday. You Harrison destroyed.
Yeah.
God, did you watch the video finally? Did it come out well?
Not yet. No, still busy with that. But I'm trying to apply to festivals, man. I'm trying to get.
That's the best video I think you have.
A new video. That's recent. Oh yeah. I just record audio, and I trust Josh to record third floor. I'm very lazy with the recording, but yeah, man. I do feel like Montreal, like it's like it feels like the first season of like SNL. Really, like that's how like underdeveloped it is. You can like hop in, get good with a bunch of guys. And the best part is like we're all trying to figure it out. There's like almost no competition. It's just like we're all there for each other.
I'm telling you, I think it's gonna. I think we're building something. I think this is the year. I was telling him this is the year that a scene's gonna be created because it's a small scene is already created. There's people. There's regulars. There's regulars at the Bordel now Tuesdays, and there's people that are coming out to the third floor regulars, and there's regulars comfort zone. There's regular watchers. There's people that. So something's. It's just we gotta stay consistent.
Yeah.
No.
I felt that like Bordel people like came up to me after the show. A couple of guys is like saying like they saw me like in the previous weeks that they were there
and they liked it.
Yeah, so I'm getting like fans based on.
How crazy is that?
That's fucking wild, man.
It's a weird thing to build it from the ground up. It's fucking tiring, but it's super rewarding. Like seeing people be happy and come back and like I didn't know they had this in Montreal because they're used to seeing these hack fucking comics.
In Montreal?
Yeah, they're used to seeing like what we said, like the guys that they're supposed to be considered the professionals, and they're like, "What's the deal with baking soda?" And they're like, they just want someone to be like, "Yo, you look like a bitch."
That's so funny. Yes, yeah. Stay in the fucking nest where you belong, motherfucker. Stay in the fucking. That's so stupid. Nah, please book me, Ness. I love you. Oh, please book me, dude. Please.
Messaging Akram, I'm telling don't book this guy.
Please book me. I'm sorry, Daddy.
I'm sorry, but yeah, the hackery, but it's not Montreal based. It's Canada had that for a while. You must have seen in Ottawa that weird Canadian stand up of what's the deal with fucking whipped cream? And like it's this weird. Let me try to make light of something they see every day, but I don't want to get too serious. I can't talk about religion or politics. I hate that shit.
I think I don't know. I think that type of like comedy is still like when I started out, that type of stuff like infuriated me because like I don't want I want to like say something that like I like and they
Want to
like.
be free.
Yeah, but also like give the crowd what they want and I keep what I want, which is like be myself, be funny, and be funny to them. Because if you're funny, you're gonna bomb every night. But those guys, I do recognize that when I come to Ottawa and I see like and I recognize I do, but I'm not gonna say who the fuck.
But you see the pattern.
I see the pattern, but like that stuff is also like it serves a purpose because it's like I think that's like I'm trying to like do mental gymnastics on not to like talk shit right now.
Yeah,
but that's what I'm
yeah.
trying to do. But personally, I don't like it, but it serves a purpose because
It does serve a purpose.
Canadian culture is like. Dude, Canadians go fucking ape shit for like some guy with like with a good tone and a guitar and like bare naked ladies. Canadians go ape shit for like fucking bare naked ladies, like fucking I don't know what the fuck, man. Those fucking guys, and like that's reflective in comedy where it's like they talk about their wives, their kids, and like the work, and that's what people want. Like people want that. You really can't blame them because that's what they're doing it. And people want that, and it's safe and it's marketable.
Yeah,
they want safe, marketable stuff, man. Also,
safe is the key word.
Oh yeah, like if you're safe and marketable, you're gonna go far. But if you're like doing some like retard shit on stage,
we could only carve a niche. I've come to terms with that.
yeah, you have to like. But then like you have to get a following. Like Jason Rouse is a guy that.
Jason Rouse is funny.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
He's such a nice man. I watched him in the Ottawa Yucks like before the pandemic, and to me and everybody else and my friends, we loved it. It was funny, but like I could feel like the Ottawa crowd, like half of them were like,
What the fuck?
what the fuck? Even like Aaron Berg, dude.
Aaron's fucking hilarious, bro.
Yeah, man. And then, oh fuck, but like, you could feel that. You could feel that like.
What do you want?
He's rolled out of frame. If you can come a little more.
Oh, he rolled all the way out of frame.
Yeah,
That's hilarious.
If you can roll more to the right, you're right. You're right. Yeah.
Am I good now?
Yeah,
A little more, way more. You rolled a lot out of
He's
frame.
hilarious.
Yeah,
It's like
there you go.
cleverly escaping the podcast.
Yeah, there
Have
you
you
go.
Have you seen Aaron Berg live?
Oh yes,
Oh,
yes,
Aaron's
I have.
fucking hilarious,
I have.
bro.
I still think about like, am I good now with the frame? I roll out.
Yeah, no, you're good. You're good. Don't worry.
That's
I'll tell you again.
insane. Oh man, I'm like off screen just talking, dude. But no, that was a special fucking like month before like the pandemic hit. Like January like 2020, I saw like Aaron Berg and Jason Rouse live, and I think that seeing those two guys kind of like changed my like fucking like. Because watching Aaron Berg just like handle like an Ottawa like packed sold out show, like doing like some New York City style shit, and like Jason's going like this hard, like fuck it, man, this beautiful.
He's something
Beautiful.
else. Yeah, the first time I saw Aaron on stage, I was just losing my shit. I was like, he doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah,
He doesn't give a fuck, but in a good way.
yeah.
Yeah.
Ever seen Mike Dambra?
I don't think so.
Fuck man, Mike Dambra is a crowd work. One of the best crowd working guys of all time. Sometimes I'll open for him in Ottawa and I'll like learn a lot from just watching him like just like handle the crowd, like, and that's why like I think like I've gotten better. Trying to like search
Did
him
you
up.
type in Mike
Mike Dambra,
Mike Danbro.
Dambra.
There he is.
I don't think he comes to Montreal at all, but like he's a road guy, travels fucking all
We
across.
should get him out of here.
He's fucking genius, man. He crowd works the entire set. It's and what I love about like I don't want to like spoil it too much or anything, but like
Yeah, it's good.
Don Rickles level, like
Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, we should
it's
get him
so
the fuck out of
fucking
here.
good, man. I don't want to spoil anything, but yeah, he crowd works entire set, very fucking good. Get him out here, it's genius, man. Fuck. And I love opening for him. I love to watch him. Makes me laugh hard. Learn some tricks here and there, like techniques of like crowd working. I try to like utilize for my sets. And
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, I'm gonna talk to Josh because we were discussing that because I was telling him I want to get certain people up here.
Yeah, get a.
I want to get Aaron Berg up here. I'm gonna.
Oh fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah. He was supposed to come. He had messaged Mike. Him and Luigi Gomez were doing a tour,
Yeah.
and they were looking for spots, but I don't know what the fuck happened, like where, like venue wise and all that shit.
Yeah, and you know a guy Wafik Nasrallah?
No.
Oh fuck, he's one of the greats, one of the
Really?
greats of all time in Canada.
What the fuck? What's his name? Wafik?
Wafik
That's a
Nasrallah.
cool fucking name, bro.
Dude, he's a one-eyed Egyptian motherfucker.
He's an eye patch.
No.
Oh, that would have been cool.
He looks like one of the Egyptian terrorists that like plotted 9/11.
And he's hilarious.
Oh, very funny. Oh yes, get him out here. He taught me. he looked after like there's a group of like comics that like in Ottawa like Waffy like look after like he looked after like Caesar and I.
Okay, we're gonna
Waffy
talk
Cazarelli.
after.
Yeah, he wants to come out.
We'll
here
get
in
a list.
Montreal.
Yeah, we're gonna get organized and get these guys out.
Oh yeah, man. And I'm trying to think what else, but that's pretty much it. And Ottawa Yucks, man. I love the Ottawa Yucks, man.
What happened in Ottawa with you and the Shawarma King?
Oh,
is he still
Garlic King?
The Garlic King. What's his name? Is it Shawarma King or Garlic
King? I forgot, dude. This guy has he has this jingle too. You know the song? Was it my? Fuck, it was like the
My Sharona.
Yeah, he has a song of My Shawarma.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah, dude. He has My Shawarma. That's his fucking thief song, dude.
And
Look up the Garlic King,
and
man.
He came here after committing war crimes.
Oh my God!
I'm not kidding. See,
No way!
I'm not. Yeah, this is the Garlic King. He's
And you said he's a war criminal?
Yeah. Yeah, he's a war criminal.
No way!
A Lebanese war criminal. Poseidon, this is a Lebanese war criminal.
That's what he looks like. Yeah, he's a war criminal.
I'm a fan. I'm a fan.
Me too.
already.
I
I like this dude so much.
Look up. There's an article saying that like a car went into his fucking restaurant accidentally.
I want to find
Twice?
the jingle.
Yeah, twice, dude.
How is that accidental twice?
I think different times, but people just like left to like fucking shit.
The
up.
cleanest windows in the game, baby.
Yeah, that's the.
We gotta go eat there.
He has a cane.
Does he walk around dressed like that?
Oh yeah, man. Garlic King.
I love this guy.
I don't know what came first, the Garlic King or like, because like in Ottawa, there's a bunch of Lebanese restaurants that have like a royal theme to them, like
think I
Shawarma
found
King, Garlic King, Shawarma Prince. There's a palace. There's 3 palaces across Ottawa.
There's 3 shawarma palaces.
Yeah, they got 3 palaces. The Garlic King, My Shawarma. Will it play? Yeah, well. Oh yeah, there you go.
Oh, let's hear this.
Oh my
Insane.
God! I love this guy.
Fuck yeah, dude! Look at that shit, man.
Now we are open.
I am the Garlic King. I can do anything.
Is that the Pope Mobile?
Yeah.
Some secret sauce, and I want some onions on my shawarma. Ooh, I can't believe the size
This is
of
insane.
those king fries. You gotta see the Garlic King to get my shawarma. When I want a healthy snack,
I want a shawarma so bad. Poseidon, this guy just made me so fucking hungry.
I have a new. What do you call when you look up to someone?
Idol.
I have a new idol.
See, I'm
You want to be the cock king?
I'm so like I try to explain shit like this on stage, and people are going, "What the fuck are you talking about?" dude?" It's just like I'm so like fucking bad.
This is so hard to
Yeah.
explain. There's a man in a cape.
You know, I'm like
my
the
God.
boy who cried wolf. I'm like Chicken Little. I'm like, there's a guy in Ottawa. He has a fucking cape. He has a Pokemobile. I'm not making this up.
It
dude.
sounds so made up. It was a crown. He was a war criminal.
Yeah.
People have driven into his restaurant twice. Like,
You
stop
fucking-
making this up.
That's insane, bro.
I'm so bad at comedy trying to like explain shit on stage, but this is like so fucking because it's like it's writing for itself. Like, no, listen, you have to believe me, and then like. And then like I try to say he's a war criminal too, but that part's made up. It's like, okay, asshole. Like, okay, asshole. Everything else is insane. It's
God
like okay, fucking improv piece of shit.
Yeah,
You
that's what
fucking-
you're just making this up on the
Yeah.
spot. He's a real fucking human being. But is his shawarma any good?
No.
That's the problem.
No, I'm just kidding. I have no idea. I'm going off what let's see. All this. If you think a man has to dress up in a fucking cape, get a Pokemobile, dude.
Yeah, just get a good product. Get a good shawarma.
Honestly, it probably is. It probably is good. People. Last time I've heard people say they've had the Garlic King was in high school. My philosophy high school teacher, not the rapist. The other, he did not rape a single child, but like he said he loves the Garlic King, but like you can't trust what white people say is good or bad.
Yeah.
Because everybody in Ottawa loves shawarma, and they'll eat literally fucking any shawarma place and call it good. That's why it's like, is it really good, or you know what I mean? I
they
have no
just
idea.
saying, yeah.
I don't know. We have to.
So you
try
never
it
had
out.
it.
I did once when I was like 10 years
Oh,
old.
okay, you're not gonna remember 10.
My
damn
parents
it.
got lazy. They got me the garlic, but that's about it. I have no idea. I've only had Shawarma Palace, Abu. I always just go try out places that Caesar says try this out. That's all I do, man.
And in Montreal, do you like any of the shawarma here?
Yeah, he had the one booth stand across 3rd floor.
Okay.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Abu Ilyas, and that's about it. Only 2 places I've not had shawarma.
Which one do you prefer, Abu Ilyas?
Abu Ilyas,
Yeah,
by
that's-
far.
That's what everybody
Genius.
says.
My friend Amit is like vegetarian, vegan. I don't know which one. They'll do a shawarma wrap, no meat, just potatoes. It's fucking good, man.
Really?
It's like
eh?
a French taco. He has a French taco shawarma, no meat. It's
Oh no, I want a
delicious.
meaty one right now. I'm thinking about it. It's making me fucking hungry.
I guess shawarma, man.
I bet you like a meaty.
Thick and girthy.
Hey.
What are you called Poseidon? I'm fucking. Where does that come from? How did that come into play? Greek.
I'm the god of the seas, my boy.
I can't even see you.
Dumb answer. Because I own the seas. You see that? I own it.
I own 7 lakes actually.
It's car dealerships and seas. Man.
Yeah,
I'm
it's like-
I'm the king of the 7 ponds.
I want to say I love when you're like getting my mic ready. I could see your hands touching like the fucking whatever they call this, the mic stand.
Yeah,
and you
yeah.
have like rings and shit. And they're like
Yeah,
hairy
he's got
knuckles.
9
dude.
rings on.
It's
Yeah,
fucking crazy, man.
he's a character.
That's beautiful, man. It's
People who see him for the first time in real life are always in awe.
yeah.
Yeah.
Man, this is beautiful, man. I love all the artwork, the Greek stuff. This is a beautiful studio you have, man.
You know why I think you like it? It's because it's personalized. It's all shit I like.
Yeah,
It's all. If I kept it too corporate,
yeah.
I don't think you'd give a fuck.
How much rent do you pay for this?
A lot. Too much. Too much.
Oh man, that's
Too much. And the government, my bookkeeper called me yesterday to tell me how much money the government wants this year, and it's a lot. And I'm like, oh, what the fuck, bro?
It's probably a good thing, like kind of like pissing off black dudes to get like insurance money. Honestly,
Yeah.
it's probably a good thing he's pissing off black guys on the internet.
I need him to get killed and set this place on fire so I can collect insurance off him and the fire.
Does the Greek god have life insurance right now?
I'm getting some on him. Besides, I'm going to insure you. If you die, you get $1 million.
Hey.
And I'm just going to keep feeding you. Yeah, it's rent is a little high, as is everywhere. But, we do what we got to do.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. We got to make this shit work.
I gotta pee. I don't know.
You got to take a piss? I got to take a piss,
Me too, actually.
Poseidon, do we call it? Is this a good podcast? Did you like it?
It was amazing.
Because I fucking love this episode.
It was fucking one of the best ones.
Assily, listen, I'm gonna have your links in the description.
Yes,
Where are
sir.
you most active? Instagram? You gotta get active on the online.
I gotta upload clips of me destroying beta cucks with facts and logic.
Exactly.
He destroys laugh emojis, Arabic words,
Lebanese flags.
Lebanese flags. I'm a wannabe. Dude, those fucking like ethnic TikToks, or like ethnic like Instagram or TikTok reels was just like the shittiest comedy ever.
Bro, I get all the time
And
because I'm
laugh
Greek.
tracks, dude. You
So
know
I'll
what I'm
get
talking about?
I get it, and because I'm Greek, and I'll be like, "What's the deal? We have long names, ha ha!" And like, "Oh, you motherfucker, you're making us look stupid."
That's why I feel like if you like take like a Lebanese comic, born and raised Canada, bilingual, drop them in Lebanon, one of the like Richard Pryor level of destruction, because I guess the English language goes hand in hand with like stand-up comedy. Like you know how to like get the shit faster. That's what I feel like. If you like dropped in Greece, if you like no Greek,
Yeah, I'm fluent.
destroy and it's just destroy.
Yeah, they did laugh at me a lot when I was there. Like I was,
Yeah.
because they're like, "What do you mean? What's stand-up comedy?" So I was telling jokes and shit.
Yeah.
and they liked it. They were.
Because it's like Jewish and black laugh per minutes tied in like English general laugh per minutes. That's like the 3 top like laugh per minutes in my opinion.
I never
Jewish and
thought about
black.
that, but that's fucking
Like
interesting.
Samson's got Jewish laughs per minutes because he's like
Yeah.
he's like very edgy and nuanced, but he's got the Catskill like Borscht
Yeah,
in him
yeah.
basically. That's why I love Samson.
He's very vaudevillian too.
oh yeah yeah.
He's
dude.
very vaudevillian. His lifestyle is vaudevillian.
he's a character, man.
He's a circus in himself.
But yeah, I'm 3rd floor usually.
George is at the 3rd floor. If you want to catch him live, he's almost every week at Comfort Zone doing a new set. So he's very courageous
At every open mic, every
in the city.
every open mic, literally, I'm fucking grinding.
And he's one of the first regulars at my show at the Bordel every Tuesday.
Yes,
I don't
sir.
have many regulars, but he's one of them.
I'm proud and honored. Yeah.
Goddamn right, bro. George Assily.
Greek Lebanese alliance.
Boom.
Let's do
We're
it.
taking over.
That's beautiful.
Thank you,
All
Poseidon.
right, El Akbar.
We've built this prison cell, 'cause we can't trust ourselves. Critical